Discover a very simple way to build an online business for next to nothing, one that makes you over six figures per year, without you having to spend the time and money out of pocket figuring it out on your own. Giving you the lifestyle you choose and dream of. Who else wants an online business that's easy to set up, making them over five figures per month within 6 months? How much would you invest to peek inside my simple six-figure online business and learn how it works from the inside out, with almost no startup cost? I've made it no secret the online business I've built throws off a minimum of six figures in income. Who wouldn't want to make money like that? Stupid question, I know. Want to know something? It's not hard to make this kind of money. I'm not exactly the smartest person and didn't get the best grades in school. How can I do this? Well, the answer is simple. It's because I know something you don't, yet. These techniques are proven to work time and time again. If you've ever wondered how I do it, and more importantly, how you can do it for yourself, easier, faster than you ever thought possible, then please continue to watch. Because I'm going to show you how I started and grew my online business to over tens of thousands of dollars per month in online sales very quickly. It all started from home, 100% online. I'm going to show you everything, including the exact blueprints, tools, strategies, and templates I've developed that my team continue to use to make money day in and day out. You're getting access to all of it today, and nothing will be held back. I'll explain more in just a minute, but first I'd like to let you in on the 3 secret reasons you can be very, very successful online will be revealed at the end of this presentation. You're not going to find these secrets anywhere else. Before we continue, let me just say that this video is not going to be up for long because if one of my mentors sees it, I'm in big trouble. So if you come back later and don't see this page, it means I've already taken the video down and it's not going back up. So you can either watch it now until the very end or don't watch it at all. Either way is fine with me because the truth is I couldn't care less if you don't watch this video. It makes no difference in my life. Not one bit. See, I'll still be making money hand over fist today, tomorrow, the day after, and so on. The question is, will you? But if you do watch this video until the very end, I can promise you this. I'm no storyteller, this is not a fantasy, this is real. I do make over 5 figures per month. Yes, I know telling you my success isn't going to make your bank account bigger. I get that. I'm simply showing you the system in action, and if it's working for me, then chances are it'll work for you too. Yes, you. You see, it makes no difference who you are or your skill level if you follow the simple can't-fail instructions and techniques. This, I promise you. Do you want to start an online business that gives you complete financial freedom but don't know how or where to begin? There are quite a few people out there who can teach you how to make money in this industry, but no one can provide you with any guidance on what to do so you can make money instantly with your business. Do you need money now and can't wait any longer? Do you want to be in a position where you'll have cash on demand? Are you tired of working at a job you don't like or care about? When should you quit your job and pursue your business full time? What if you're in debt or next to broke like I was? How do you build your business on a budget or for little to no cost? Figuring out the answers to these questions are critical to your long-term success. In fact, that was the entire point of my current business. I had to go out and find the answers for myself. But I already knew what to do with the money we as entrepreneurs make so we can achieve real freedom, real security, and real wealth because no one else is talking about it. I've spent the past 3 years creating this plan and figuring out some very, very expensive lessons learned the hard way, but I've also had some very big wins. But now I have the freedom to do what I want whenever I want. I have the exact lifestyle I've always dreamed about. I'm living the dream now, but it wasn't always this way. Because I wouldn't have been able to accomplish my deepest ambitions, dreams, and desires in such a short period of time without the knowledge and business plan I'm about to share with you. Who knows where I'd be, probably still out painfully looking for a job I hate. You're probably thinking, who is this guy? What does he know about making money, starting online businesses, and entrepreneurship? Good question. My name is Paul McComb, and I'm just your typical entrepreneur. Except I didn't go to business school, and I never worked in the corporate world, ever. But that doesn't matter, because all you need to know is that I'm good at one thing, making money. More specifically, making money on the internet, building businesses, and being an entrepreneur, without so much as breaking a sweat. And more importantly, showing people like you how to do the same. But it wasn't always this way. Those 3 long years ago, all I had left was an idea, a laptop, and what I knew about building a successful business. And speaking of ideas, I was really interested in the idea of being able to work from anywhere I wanted, so I decided to start my new business in the online marketing industry where no one had ever heard of me, and where I had no following or expertise. The business idea was simple. I decided to create a private membership site about the strategies used by successful entrepreneurs and online marketers such as Richard Branson and Eben Pagan. I wanted to teach the people of the world how to start an online business and invest like the rich so they could achieve the highest levels of financial prosperity and security possible with the freedom to do anything while having the lifestyle they wanted or had ever dreamed of, and never be victims of the corporate wolves again with the constant pressure of having to work or find a job, or the constant worries of pressure about money if there was never enough. You see, I was never always successful when it came to making money and building a business. In fact, during those 3 years, it was quite the opposite. I was completely useless. Success and entrepreneurship would scare me. I struggled for years just to survive. I couldn't figure out how money worked. I was reduced to working in an industry I hated while watching everyone around me achieve success. Delusion kicked in. I tried everything and nothing worked. I studied everything on the subject, went to seminars and classes. However, despite yet more failure, I decided not to give up. I couldn't give up. I took a year off and immersed myself in the world of business and marketing. I went on a journey of discovery. A journey to discover how to make boatloads of cold, hard cash. A journey that would eventually almost last 4 years. I read hundreds upon hundreds of books, dozens of audios, 5 seminars, 23 workshops on 3 continents and 9 different countries, and even paid for personal coaching with some of the most respected business people in the world. But over time, I constantly refined my skills, perfected my techniques, and ultimately became good at business and making money. Very, very good. So if you have doubts, all I ask is for you to suspend your skepticism for just a few more minutes and give yourself a chance. Notice I said give yourself a chance. I'm not concerned for myself because your doubt doesn't make any difference to me or the system. The success and freedom that I and hundreds of other people have experienced using the system and techniques have proven again and again that it works. But your refusal to at least open your mind will once again deprive you of those sweet stacks of cash piled high that continues to elude you. Look at it this way. You have absolutely nothing to lose but a world of financial freedom to gain. Nothing versus everything. It's a no-brainer. But at the same time, I do understand. I was never under any illusion that convincing you was going to be easy. Because I know there's a lot of crap out there, and the last thing I want to do is hype this thing up and have it come across as another one of those stupid get-rich-quick products that never work. You know, the ones from those fake success gurus. You know, the ones that promise you the world and never deliver. Or those stupid courses promising you unlimited success by the mystical power to think positive by using affirmations. Or using secret rituals that cause the universe to just give you money and success when you want. And any other stupid stuff you may have seen lately. If you believe stuff like that, my friend, well, I'm not sure I can help you. So to prove to you what I'm saying is real and genuine, I'm going to do something that no one else does. Back it up. So how did I do it? I'm about to tell you. After training several hundred ambitious guys at high-ticket mentoring programs how to start and build their own online businesses, well, during this process I noticed that one thing made all the difference in the world between those who get the fastest results and are the most successful all have something in common, or those who flounder for weeks or months in indecision and inaction and the incredibly fast success these people have had. They follow every move I make like a hawk. They watch how I treat and serve my customers and people who haven't bought from me yet. Short answer, like my family. How I brainstorm, create, and distribute my content online. I'm prolific for pumping out new products every month. How I would do anything for my tribe. The mechanics and some would say genius behind my emails. The tools, resources, and mentors I use. Sometimes it feels like they stalk me, but I don't care. I don't mind at all. In fact, I appreciate the attention. Because as I said previously, every single day I get up, get out of bed, and try to figure out what I can do that day to help catapult the next person to the highest level possible. Are you that next ambitious person? If you are, my guess is your biggest question is probably, Paul, how can I build an ultra-profitable online business for next to nothing? Let's face it, when you're starting out, most people don't exactly have a ton of cash lying around. I sure didn't. This makes building a business the way the big boys do with big budgets do next to impossible. Few can afford the mentors, programs, service providers, and other online business building resources that can accelerate getting a business up faster and making you money easier. Resources that cost hundreds of dollars, some even thousands of dollars an hour. This means you end up having to painfully figure things out on your own, causing lots of time-consuming trial and errors. When you're going through it, it sucks. It's difficult, not to mention lonely. The fear of failure is always there. It can be excruciating, especially in public. There's no one in your corner cheering you on. You don't have a coach or mentor guiding you. You have no one to call upon when you hit a roadblock. And that's why the vast majority give up and go back to working their day job, having to kiss up to their idiot boss, to keep a job they don't like or hate, for a puny paycheck every 2 weeks. Instead of living the life of their dreams, having money slam into your bank account daily. But for people like you and me, it's even worse. The emotions of it are even more crushing. Sometimes it's too painful to endure, to just sit there making BS excuses to yourself, watching some other schmo get what you deserve. They get the money, they get the power, the life you want, they get the trophy. Whatever that trophy is for you. You know what it feels like, I'm sure. Like I said, for ambitious people like you and me who have that raw ambition, talent, and determination but not the cash, it totally sucks. But good thing for you, I've got your back. I've got you covered. It doesn't have to be this way. Introducing you plus me plus Mastermind equals your very own ultra-profitable online business. I've created a tight-knit community of whatever it takes ambitious people plus an entire training program for anyone new wanting to ramp up and build profitable online business fast. A place where an ambitious person like you can get access to the critical support you need to be successful online. All for a tiny fraction of what you normally pay to invest in one of my advanced training programs. It's called Succeed and Live Free. An exclusive club where like-minded people who want to start up an online business can learn, hang out, network, and get up to speed about what they need to know to launch and grow their business. Everyone inside considers it the ultimate way for people short on cash but long on ambition to start an online business quickly. Imagine being able to look under the hood of my ultra-profitable online business and see the proven systems, structures, and strategies I use every day to run it. Things like discovering which products, services, and niches are working online, and it's rarely what you expect. How to drive traffic, build a diehard following, and convert them into paying customers. How to design, create, and sell amazing new products online. how we strategize, plan, and organize promotions for maximum money, new tools and resources I use to optimize my team. Not only do I want you to see and learn exactly how I do things, but I also want to give you full permission to use these same cash-sucking systems and processes in your own online business. Can you imagine how rapidly you'd be able to grow your own business using my proven formulas instead of having to reinvent the wheel? How much time would you save? How much painful trial and error would you save yourself from? How much money would you save by not blowing it on stuff that wasn't important? Well, this is just one of the many benefits you get inside the SLF Mastermind. I think it's fair to say I could charge a substantial amount of money to join this program when you consider what you're getting. Unprecedented access to me on a daily basis in our private community where my sole purpose is to answer your questions and help you conquer whatever challenge is holding you back. For those of you that know me, this is the first and only time I've ever offered anything like this. You'll be part of our like-minded community who is there to support you and your goals. So even though you're in business for yourself, you're not in business by yourself. You'll have the opportunity to have me critique or even make over your marketing pieces. You'll get to watch me set up my lead generation campaign so you can model yours after mine. Normally, such a high level of personal access comes with an equally high price tag. Most people with a very high level of success who offer coaching will charge $10,000 to $20,000 per month. Other coaching programs are less expensive, but there's no interaction. The coach creates the lessons and the student consumes them, but if you had a question or were stuck and needed some help, there was never any real interaction unless you were paying thousands of dollars per month for the expert's time. Normally, a coaching or mentoring program is based around a closed membership site filled with articles and video lessons. I wanted it to be interactive so I get to know you. You could get to know me, have a more informal yet interactive environment where the value just doesn't come from content, but from a shared experience. So I'm going to bring you into my world in a way that I've never done before, because it's going to allow you, myself, and the entire mastermind group to connect, chat, and share our experiences in an unprecedented way. No matter what stage you're at in your business, you're going to have the help and support of not just myself, but every other member of this community. The benefits of being an SLF Mastermind member. It doesn't matter what kind of business you're trying to build or what industry it's in. I'm going to take you behind the scenes as I grow in business and show you exactly what I'm doing and why. I'm going to take you into my marketing campaign so you can see exactly how I'm generating hundreds of leads per day. I'm going to walk you through my copywriting process as I create my next video sales script so you can see exactly how I write them. I'm going to provide you with the actual emails I write that have produced tens of thousands of dollars in sales, plus the SLF Manifesto. You will receive the outlines of my fundamental mindset, strategies, and tactics for rapidly growing an online business, freeing you forever from the soul-sucking monotony most people have chained themselves to. It's the key that unlocks the shackles in your mind. It liberates you. Years ago, I penned it as a way of reminding myself of the important stuff, the things you should etch in the back of your brain. Most importantly, the stuff you should never forget when it comes to creating an online business. That not only generates heaps of money, but acts as your vehicle that fulfills your deepest hopes, dreams, and desires. So first things first, I want to share with you the SLF Manifesto with you to orient you, to ground you, to allow you to absorb the strategies and ideas it contains. It's helped me, it's helped many other entrepreneurs, and now I want it to help you too. It's yours immediately when you become a member of the private SLF Mastermind. It's the program's immersion core training. It will be vital to your success. I designed it with the end in mind. What's the end game? Mark your calendar right now. Imagine 6 months from now, you pulling in $1,000 a day. That's it. End of story. Done deal. There's no excuse. Now with the training, support, and camaraderie you'll be exposed to. That means the toys, the freedom, the lifestyle, and that'll just be getting going. Could you imagine yourself with an online business having the freedom to travel the world whenever you want? How much better would your quality of life be? Imagine you being able to fulfill all your deepest dreams, desires, and ambitions. Because trust me, there's a lot more where that came from. With the knowledge and resources, some secret that will be provided to you, it would almost be impossible not to be successful. Every month I'll send you new training lessons and assignments for you to put to work for you. Much of the heavy lifting will already be done for you. All you'll have to do is deploy. I'll also tell you when it's time to generate some cash with what you've implemented. In fact, I'll give you the exact steps, the same steps I use to this day. Next member benefit. Your first 1,000 customers. Now we have your head screwed on straight. Now you have the knowledge to build your online business. Now let's start building your tribe. I want to give you a huge jumpstart and help you get your first 1,000 paying customers. Please understand, once we get you your first 10 customers, you can get 100. And if you can get 100, you can get 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and so on. Think of it this way. There's 7 billion people out there. We're not going to have a problem getting you your first 1,000. You see, like a snowball rolling down a hill, this one-of-a-kind trading creates avalanches of cash in-hand customers you can't stop, even if you wanted. This will put your income on autopilot. You'll literally be making money while you sleep. Starting a business is when you're going to have the most questions and need the most support. You don't want a simple question or challenge holding you and your business back for days or even weeks. That's why every week you'll have the opportunity to ask me any question you have about starting and growing your online business. Ask me anything. Get clear about concepts, tactics, or strategies you'll learn inside the SLF Mastermind resources. Get fast, detailed, targeted answers to specific challenges and obstacles you encounter in your business. Get feedback or a second opinion on new ideas or projects you're thinking about. Information and personal feedback such as this will change your life, plus save you a lot of valuable time. Access to the private Facebook Succeed and Live Free Mastermind group. all for just $1 right now. Click the button below to get started. Trust me, one of the things that'll be essential to your future online success is your network. A network is one of those hidden assets an online entrepreneur has. It's your $1,000,000 Rolodex. The great news is you don't have to create your network from scratch. You can plug into mine. Sign up and you'll be invited to an exclusive Facebook group created specifically for you and other members who want to build online businesses. That means odds are they'll just be like you and me, ambitious, aggressive, hungry to make their dent in the online world. You'll find making friends fast and getting help easy. Why? Because of the age-old adage, like attracts like. The best part is I'll also invite other experts, mentors, and service providers I use so that you can get the best ideas, insights, and services. I'll be making these available because I know that one idea, one compliment, one word of encouragement at the right moment, not to mention a well-deserved kick in the ass, can change your life forever. Get everything for 30 days for just $1. Your investment is only $1. So in case you're wondering if there's any sort of catch, there isn't. Here's why I'm making you this very generous offer. I'll be blunt. I want you in the mastermind. Let me say it again. I want you in the mastermind. If you've been here this long, it's obvious to me you have ambition. You want more for yourself and your life. You're a go-getter. I love being around people like that, and they love being around me. And assuming you're one of them, I'm making you this damn near irresistible offer to sign up and check it out. I want you in. See what other members have said about SLF. Gene and Hamid are just one of many who've had success with the SLF Mastermind group. Get the same results or better today. Let me make a prediction. I think you'll immediately feel comfortable. I think you'll feel like you found a home. A place to hang out, bond, support, learn, execute, yeah, occasionally make mistakes, but hey, we all do, and that's where commiserating comes in. What I'm hoping is you like it long enough to stick around long term, learn, and ultimately launch your online business and everything that goes along with it. It's my hope after you initially experience the incredible value of the SLF Mastermind, you consider choosing me to be your mentor and staying involved in the SLF Mastermind. If you do, I'd love to be your mentor long term. And if you think otherwise, I'll be kind of mad, but I'll understand. Feel free to cancel before 30 days and you'll receive a full refund. Why will I be mad? Because I truly want to give you everything I've got when it comes to online business building, and the B stop short, well, it's kind of a letdown. Join now and you also get 4 free bonuses literally worth thousands. Once you're in the club, your benefits don't stop there. Here's what else you'll get by being a member in good standing in the SLF Mastermind. The 6-figure email. Speaking of emails, as a member in good standing when you're ready to use it, I'll share with you the one email that time and time again generates me thousands of dollars every time I press send. You get it as well as other profit-pulling emails I use which would apply to your own online business. You know what? I'd love to be able to build your business for you. I really would. There's nothing more enjoyable for me. I'll give you the same swipe and deploy plan, steps, and even emails I use to grow my own business. These are resources that are currently working, unlike lame rehash crap that doesn't work anymore, that'll work for you no matter what market, product, or service you're ultimately going to provide. You'll get action plans for generating options, creating sales funnels, writing copy that crushes it, building a responsive customer service team, finding a virtual assistant, getting a merchant account, creating dynamite content, communicating with your tribe, and tons more, plus celebrity secrets. Ever wonder how I made a name for myself in such a short time? As unbelievable as it may sound, not too long ago, I was a nobody. Always the guy on the outside looking in, the guy who couldn't get past the velvet rope. Well, today that's all changed, of course. For the first time ever, I'm going to reveal how I achieved my celebrity-like status. I'll give you the 10 specific steps I use to catapult myself above every other success mentor. Prepare to be shocked. Because while some of the steps are straightforward when you know them, a couple of them are only reserved for people who've got the goods, and one is reserved only for the bold. Odds are you'll be able to apply the majority of them to yourself and your business to become someone who is more than just respected online. Just remember this, celebrity equals money, exponentially more money. Perhaps the most financially valuable part of this program is substantial discounts on my other trainings. As you can imagine, this benefit alone could add up to thousands and thousands of dollars each and every year. The truth is, I want you taking advantage of everything I've got. Because whatever it is I'm teaching, it's changed my life, and I'm committed to having it change yours. Whether it's about success, business building, or living the dream, I want to share with you what I know, at a price that's more than affordable. The SLF Mastermind becomes your calling card. It's what gets you front row seating. You're not alone. Others in the Mastermind will probably want to meet up with you, link up, and connect. Do some business, maybe hit the bars, check out the nightlife, do a dinner, or swap ideas over a drink together. So now's the time to secure your seat, and try the SLF Mastermind today, and you get everything for 30 days for just $1. Hang out for an entire week, and if you love the experience, do nothing. And if you love the SLF Mastermind, as I think you will, you'll automatically be renewed at the very special rate of just $47 per month, which is $50 off the regular price of $97. I can't think of a more fair and reasonable offer than that. 100% 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. Click the button below and let's get started. The SLF Mastermind is the absolute best value I have for an entrepreneur in startup mode, and I think you'll agree once you see inside. Like all my other trainings, the SLF Mastermind comes with a 100% 30-day no-risk money-back guarantee. You can try the program for a full month, and if you decide for any reason it's not for you, I'll happily cancel and refund your order. And you keep all the training you've received from me up until that point. That's the best I can do to help you jump in and take action to build your business using the systems, checklists, and templates that I've created. So if you're trying to build your own business, whether it's in the online marketing, direct sales, or anything that gives you complete freedom, there are 3 secrets you must know that guarantee your success. Don't worry, I'm about to tell you what they are. Secret number 1, you must be able to consistently generate leads daily. Secret number 2, you must have someone review and critique your ads when you're first starting off. Secret number 3, you must participate in affiliate marketing. That's it, and you'll be all set. So, from generating traffic and hundreds of leads per day, to recruiting and marketing, for you to acquire leads depending on your skill set and budget, if you want me to review and critique your ads, your marketing pieces, or your sales copy, I'm even going to take the opportunity to remake some of your capture pages for you. If you want me to show you how I write my sales letters that allowed me to recruit new business automatically and build a passive income stream in my company so you can model for your own business. If you need help generating traffic and building your list, I'll be there to walk you through the process every step of the way and show you how we're generating hundreds of leads per day. From creating a capture page to developing your ads to split testing and buying traffic. What about affiliate promotions and marketing? There's a good chance that 90% of your leads aren't going to join your business, but that doesn't mean you can't turn them into a paying customer for another product or service. In fact, you must. And affiliate marketing is the easiest and fastest way in the world to do that, so I'm going to teach you how I make an extra 6 figures per year just by recommending other people's products through affiliate promotions because the way I do it is very specific and extremely effective. So not only will I teach you my strategy for those promotions, but I'm actually going to give you the emails I used so you can study them for your business. Now this is very important and another incredibly unique aspect to this mastermind program that you're not going to find anywhere else. What the SLF mastermind is not. Listen, I want to be clear about something. I know there's a lot of people out there selling BS get-rich-quick crap. A lot of internet marketing, MMO, make money online, a lot of push-button crap that just doesn't work. You know it too. Don't be fooled by that BS, okay? It doesn't work and never worked to begin with because it's all based upon one thing. Lies. What you'll learn inside the SLF mastermind is real. Why do you think I'd let you in for just $1 to check it out? Because I want you to see for yourself. So go ahead and click the button below now. The $1 special ends soon. Don't miss this opportunity you have in front of you right now because like I mentioned earlier, this offer may not be around much longer. There are no upsells and nothing else to buy, which means every single person watching this can afford to participate. And you can join right now for just $1. As for the other condition, well, that has to do with admission. If you want to join, you'll have to do now because I'll be closing the doors to any new members once we hit the registration deadline. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and will soon be gone. The SLF Mastermind gives you all the support and tools you need to grow and start your online business, and it's 100% guaranteed. Don't miss your opportunity to claim these bonuses while you can and try the SLF Mastermind. Click the button below and you're in. You'll get immediate, instant access to all the SLF Mastermind resources and all the bonuses. So if you want to build a business that gives you the lifestyle you choose without ever having to worry about money again, without having the huge startup costs or overhead of other businesses, a business you can build for next to nothing, don't miss out on these life-changing secrets the SLF Private Mastermind has to offer, which will take your business to new heights. Let's get started. See you inside. Click the link below to get started. One final thought. I think you'll find the SLF Mastermind is exactly what you need to achieve your dreams. There's nothing like starting, growing, building an online business that throws off major cash for you to have, do, and be the things you've always wanted to but never could afford. As you'll discover, it's not hard and doesn't take a long time when you know how. The rewards are incredible. The freedom, the money, the respect you get from friends, the list goes on. But there's one reward I didn't mention, how it builds your self-confidence. There's just something about carrying 5 big ones in your pocket that changes who you are. You're more confident, more self-assured, more sociable because you know no one can mess with you. There's an old saying, money makes you more of who you already are. It's true, money liberates you. I encourage you to find out for yourself. It only costs $1 to get started. It's time to take action. I'm really looking forward to helping you start and grow your business.